Hi, I'm Kat and welcome back to me watching movies that people are surprised I've never seen. Today we're watching Dirty Dancing. This movie was chosen by my Patreons, so if you want to go and decide which movie I should watch next, please go join us over there. And shout out to my Fireheart, which is the top tier Patreon, Dana, for being my newest Fireheart Patreon. So yes, I have never seen Dirty Dancing, just never been put in front of me and I've never sorted out yet. But I have, and thank you SBS. They have it on their on demand, so I can watch it free right now. I don't need a streaming service. This isn't even sponsored. I just love it when things are free. And I'm pretty sure the SBS ones are ad free as well.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
From the moment of filming this though, it does expire in 2 weeks. So if I happen to get this up within 2 weeks, go Aussies, hurry up and go watch it on SBS. What I do know about it is, you know, it has the iconic song Time of My Life and he lifts her up at the end and nobody puts baby in a corner. Like, I understand the pop culture references that come with it. I just have never seen the entire thing. And yeah, you will hear my laptop, which is Chrissy is my laptop's name. This is Chrissy. I dubbed her that during the Stranger Things 4 hype because sometimes she doesn't wake up. So Chrissy will freak out and have the fans start whirring like 2 minutes into the movie. We're just gonna have to deal with it because I got nothing else to watch this on. I got my tea. I got my popcorn. Let's go. Oh no, this one definitely has ads. Sorry, it's ABC that doesn't have ads.
If it's not crim safe, it's not crim safe.
That's a lot of leg. I'm like, it's very sexualized. I'm right up against each other. Okay. Coming up the bottom. Is the movie like Baby's Sexual Awakening? Is it meant to be so choppy in the filming? Like, is it meant to look like that? Or is that like because we're on a streaming service and it's an old movie? Okay.
Thought I'd never find a guy as great as my dad.
Daddy issues. Got it.
Sweetheart, you brought 10 pairs.
Emily Gilmore. Is this like a summer camp for families? With socks and sandals. There is not enough room for people in that gazebo to dance.
Teaching the mambo, the cha-cha, anything they pay for. But that's it. That's where it ends. No funny business, no conversations, and keep your hands off.
Ah. See, look, now you told him not to. He's going to. This popcorn is not very good. I'm so sad. I would be so distracted with the bubbles.
You going to major in English?
No, economics of underdeveloped countries. I'm going into the Peace Corps.
Nice. Oh, the kids. Oh.
They're here to keep the guests happy.
I mean, they're sure as hell more entertaining and probably more fun than the waiters.
That's not going to sell lessons.
Sure as fuck is. She's so in already. Got some flexibility. Like, I would strain something getting my leg, attempting to get anywhere near that high. Oh.
And for being such a good sport, here you go.
But does she have to keep the chicken? Or are you gonna go find your man? It's a lot of steps.
Hi.
With
How'd you get here?
multiple watermelons?
Go back.
Yeah, okay. And like, old people complain about, like, the kids these days. Like, y'all doing it first. So they're like getting it on to like music that is pretty tame. A lot of them look like they're gonna get really dizzy, especially her. Like, how is she not dizzy? Like, she's got some rhythm and I love her dress. But is she dizzy? Oh, she's not gonna be like the jealous ex, is she? So much energy. I wish I had energy like this.
I carried a watermelon.
So it's like Baby, one of our like blueprint girlies. You know, she's not like all the other rich girls. She wants to save the world and stuff, but then she gets drawn to the world of the bad boy. Honestly, that would be me trying to dance like this. Okay, that is just humping each other. I don't think the showing her is helping. I think you need to like physically move her. You know, you could have left her like after the cheering for the song ending. I am actually so worried about what the darkest moment is going to be, because I don't want to feel any secondhand embarrassment.
But you're a wonderful dancer.
Yeah, well, my mother kicked me out when I was 16. I've been dancing ever since. It's the only thing I ever wanted to do anyway.
All you have to say was thank you. Like, I know she's clearly got some issues and some trauma, but like, just thank you. I don't like this dude. He's gonna do something bad.
I don't hear an apology.
Go back to mommy and daddy and keep listening, Lisa. Maybe you'll hear one in your dreams.
No, what did he do?
Sorry, I had.
Ad break. To become a prison officer. Okay, damn, so something really bad happened to her.
I'm never gonna let anything happen to you.
But also, she had that type of flexibility in dancing while pregnant. Like, I know she's really early stages, but damn. He's a nice guy. At some point, I do want him to punch that rich guy who's trying to get with Baby, though. Was that alcohol?
Say that?
Oh my god, I hate him. And he fucked her sister, too. Yes. Truly a blueprint girly.
It's not illegal, is it?
No, Dad.
She hesitated. Look at her outfit blending in a little more now. Oh, I love this dress too.
Yeah, it takes a real saint to ask Daddy.
Yeah, but she did it.
What's the matter with you? You should take the money.
Yeah.
How can I? What, do you want to do it? You want to take time out from Simon Says?
Yeah, she does want to do it.
It's not a bad idea.
Wasn't even her
Joe,
idea.
Billy, you can't do it. You cannot do it.
Oh, yeah. They're both super. They're both super stubborn
Don't
people.
step on the-
Is she doing that down the stairs too? Training montage. And also, less and less clothing.
It's not. Four, breathe.
Some bangers on this soundtrack. Even less clothes. And now we're at the end of the training montage. How long were they doing this scene? Because he has like sweat all down him. Honestly, she seems like the more patient and helpful teacher than he is. And now we've transitioned to him having less clothing. I love her. Because like that would so be me. I would be like, oh my god, this is so awkward. Ooh. I mean, she didn't look like she did anything wrong.
We're supposed to do the show in 2 days. You won't show me this. I'm not sure it turns. I'm doing all this to save your ass. What I really want to do is drop you on it.
Let's get out of here.
Is he gonna smash the fucking window? Just get a fucking coat hanger. What? Coat hanger? It's an old car. You just... Oh my god. They're gonna pay to get the window fixed? You're gonna do
Important
lifts
thing to remember
on the log?
in this is balance.
If you be my girl. I I just definitely know the DJ Otzi version. Okay, good. Lift's not over the water. If it break, I would not be able to hold that for a second. That's a lot of cord. I just stay like that. They're cute. Okay, but like, what is gonna stop baby from making it to the dance thingy tonight? Because I just know something's gonna go wrong. And this is why healthcare and abortion should be easily accessible, so a woman doesn't need to be scared. She covered for you before.
The Sheldrake Hotel is proud to present
Okay, so she made it.
Castle and partner in Mambo Magic.
Someone gonna... Her face. But this makeup and hair aged her like 20 years. Everything is going too well. Even with her being nervous up there. I'm so worried. Oh.
Keep going, keep going.
So like, the lift is representative of her fear and being held back, yeah? So when they do the lift at the bottom, she's like finally free. That's okay, you're like barely recognizable, so. Okay, so like,
You know, but
he's not
by the
gone.
second turn you really had.
She's encouraging her.
You're real good.
Oh. Checking her out. Her parents gonna see her now and be like, where have you been with this miscreant? Because everything is going too well. Open the door for her. And the hand.
Come on, it's Penny.
She's not like dying.
The hallway, and I swear to
Her
God, Johnny, I tried
father's
to get in.
a
I
doctor.
tried.
Yeah, this is where it all goes down. In front of your father? She's fine, right? Like,
Was that what my money paid for?
can you
I'm sorry, I never meant to lie to you.
show?
You're not the person I thought you were, baby. I'm not sure who you are. But I don't want you to have anything to do with those people again.
Can I just explain?
Nothing. You'd have nothing to do with any of them ever again.
I love that she immediately disobeyed her father. She's like, that's bullshit. Not happening.
The reason people treat me like a nut is because I'm nothing.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not
You,
true.
you're everything.
You don't understand the way it is. Lost you find when somebody's bleeding and
Yeah, go get my daddy. It's really brave. You said.
Sunshine and grumpy.
That took a lot.
Most of all, I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you.
But also communication. Hell yeah. Like, they're talking about their feelings. Oh my god, just kiss already. And now we're up to the part that I can't show on screen because I don't want to be demonetized. They definitely have chemistry.
Jake, why would you want to leave early?
Because you know what boys did when he was like
It was just an idea.
18,
We can stay a few months.
and he's worried about the next generation being as bad as him.
I feel pretty. Or what do the simple folk do? Or I feel pretty. What do you think, Dad?
I feel pretty, or what's the simple folk do, or I feel pretty. Is he gonna try and push her away now? Oh, it's good as her. Yeah, he's gonna push her away now.
Okay.
See you.
Just, he stopped making it awkward. He's the one who started this awkwardness.
I know what I'm doing, Penny.
Do you?
You listen.
One smile's not gonna fix everything. Oh, another ad break. So he's pushing her away now because she's a rich girl, and rich girls don't end up with the poor boys. And, you know, and he can't risk losing his job, blah blah blah. Just how soon do we have to fix that? Also, like, she's a 17-year-old girl. Her emotions are fragile.
I'm so sick of this rain.
When a Billy go? Well, yeah, what happened to the chicken she won? Where did the chicken go? Okay, so the smile did fix everything apparently.
That's all right. I understand. You were just using them. That's all.
Oh,
What's your real name, baby?
Francis.
Yeah.
First woman in the cabin.
Can she get a name in between Francis and Baby?
I've decided to go all the way with Robbie.
Oh, you didn't before? What are you doing? I do love her. Iconic. This dude.
I could have told him some new ideas.
But why did you let him talk to you that way?
What do you mean? Fight the boss?
They need a job.
I need this goddamn job lined up for next summer.
Oh, she's up. You know, I wanted him to punch someone. This guy will absolutely do. Right in the face. Come on. I mean, that looked incredibly fake, but yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Get out of here. You're not worth it. You're not worth it.
Break his nose. Come on. No, maybe Baby should hit him. Like, that's the immediate look of a predator. Oh, is she gonna assume he's still fucking her? Is he still fucking her? This gal needs some rhythm.
My wife's some extra nasty.
You gonna say no?
I'm sorry, Mr. Pressman, but I booked.
Character development. Oh my god, someone give this girl some dance lessons. And some singing lessons. Oh, he's probably with another girl right now. Yeah, he's with another girl right now. I mean, it's not a sock on the door, but it's... Yep. But at least she didn't make her big mistake.
I met your father, and he said, come on, and he put his arm around me.
So what, he just like wants to belong and be with his girl. Okay, so this woman's gonna tell her parents. Oh, last ad break.
Johnny walking by. So we asked him, you have an alibi for last night? He says he was alone in his room reading.
There are no books.
Vivian, bitch. She's gonna have to say that she was with him to give him his alibi.
I need your help. And the reason I know is because I was with him.
I kind of don't like that we didn't get to see his immediate reaction. She's wearing her like innocent girl dress again.
Everyone was alike and deserved a fair break. But you meant everyone who was like you. You told me you wanted me to change the world, make it better. But you meant by becoming a lawyer or an economist and marrying someone from Harvard. I'm not proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself. Oh my god, I literally love her so much. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Like, she communicates and she knows, and like, she doesn't judge based on wealth. And she wants to change the world actually for the better, and she stands up to her father. I love her. So I paused and an ad came up and it says question everything. Perfect timing on that. Go SBS.
If you love me, you have to love all the things about me. You were right, Johnny. You can't win no matter what you do.
You listen to me. I don't want to hear that from you. You can.
The jacket and the glasses to go meet the parents. Okay, but you're there like, what, a day more? Just literally exchange phone numbers and you'll be fine. You know, see each other outside of summer and see if this is more than just a summer romance. Come on. No fucking mood. I mean, she tries. She's trying.
And I wanted to thank you for your help with the Penny situation. Because we've all gotten into messes like these. What? I thought Baby told you. Look, I'm not sure. I mean, Penny said so.
Take it back.
With girls like that,
Take
why
the
would
money
you
back.
kill any guy around?
Join in just one last chorus. Visitors, staff.
Are we just really meant to be so bored by this section that when he does walk in we get really excited because it's like something's happening too. There he is. Do something because we can't last so much longer with this.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Oh wait, so that was the actual corner? She was actually in a corner? Okay, thank you for stopping this. Thank fucking God.
But there are people willing to stand up for other people, no matter what it costs them.
Sit down, Jake.
I want to know about her mother now. Because her mother was kept ignorant of everything this summer. She'd have been okay with it. Does she wish she went with the creative bad boy? Oh, so it's the same dance, but like so much better and even more intense.
I think she gets it from me.
Okay, yeah, I want to know more about her mom. Her mom has a backstory. I did honestly think it was going to be like this whole like scandalous thing, but the audience is into it. I love that they're having so much fun. Like it feels like fun. And I love the dance. Okay, so he's like fine. He wasn't gonna do something bad. Oh, bye Vivian. Bye bitch. I'm sorry.
Looks wonderful up there.
It's probably the best we're gonna get from him. Yes, thank you. Someone give this goat some dance lessons. Yeah, they got some moves too. The kids are back. Where did the chairs go? Did someone pick them up and move them? Oh, no. Okay, cool, like, they've also got Thelma and Louise. But we're not done. That was actually so fun. Like, I'm glad that it was a fun movie as well. Like, I was worried that it was going to be, like, really, like, intense when things went bad. But, like, the things that went bad didn't last long. So, I'm so glad about that. Like, it's just a happy romance movie. I wouldn't call it a rom-com. So, like, romantic movie. And, like, maybe I need to go to some summer camp for adults and learn to move, because Lord knows I do not have rhythm like that. I love Baby. She is one of the blueprints for, you can't see them, but all of my books are behind the camera, and she is like one of the blueprints for all these girlies. And then Johnny, like, he wasn't too broody, which thank God. Like, he was broody for like a hot second there, but then he like communicated. I'm so glad they communicated. I'm so happy about that. Like they communicated their feelings and what life was like for them and what they want to do in the world. And like they were there for each other. And Johnny helping out Penny. Like, yes. You know, I really do think we could have done with a sequel about her sister though. Because, you know, her sister needs some rhythm. So I've finally seen it now. Abby, are you proud of me now? Yeah, so good. Like, I only literally knew like the tiniest parts of it. The one with the when they're like dancing in the dance room and they're crawling on the floor. I had like seen parts of that. Well, like not even the scene itself, just like GIFs and photos. And I was so worried it was going to be like super cheesy and like weirdly intense, but I'm so glad that like they were having fun. Like they were crawling on the floor and having fun. And I love that. It was about the fun they were having together. And like they were joyful. You wanna tell me what movie I should watch next? Go and join my Patreon. And if you have thoughts about Dirty Dancing, comment them down below or leave me like the dancing girl emoji. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and this way, yeah? Here are some other videos you might like.